happy Friday. It is early morning Friday. It's not too early. It's actually 8:33. I've been up since 5:15 maybe, and I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm wide awake, and I figured let's go ahead and get the day started. Hey my good people, let's do a little story time in the intermission. So let me tell you something about life. Life has a tendency to try and convince you to think that you're not enough. It did for me. That my dreams are not realistic. I make too many mistakes. I had forgotten who my daddy was, but he did not forget who I was and what I meant to him. One thing I'm grateful for is that God does not treat us the way we should be treated according to our actions. He's definitely not like man, because man is very conditional. He saw beyond my hurt and my depression. Little did I recognize I was linked to the Almighty God, and so are you. We can't have the mentality of defeat and live victorious. In our seed, God has instilled favor, courage, talent, and renewed strength. We were chosen by God Himself because we have a purpose. Do know that mistakes will be made, and that is quite all right. But do not let your mistakes and your past situation dictate where life will lead you. You are in charge of your destiny. And one last thing, remember, you're still the apple of His eye, and you will continue to shine bright. Y'all be blessed. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Y'all gonna be hanging with Missy on today. Not much going on. It has been raining a lot here in Alabama. A lot of, I had seen what somebody had wrote something about it had been raining 40 days and 40 nights, and we still are experiencing a drought. But I feel that anytime you sow seeds, you're going to need some rain. Rain is essential for growing and nurturing. So, and producing, yielding good crops. So, we need the rain. So, I just want y'all to see what it looks like outside. It's wet out here. Those are my seeds I put in the ground, and that's what the rain has done for it so far. Y'all done seen these right here already. My plants I bought from Lowe's when I was hanging out with my mom. They are doing great. They are doing real good. These are my daylilies. They doing pretty good. What I read up on the daylilies are they grow in awkward places. They don't need much tending to. They don't need much water. You might see them bloom one day and then the blooms are gone. That's because that's what they are, daylilies. They last for a day, and then those will shrivel up, die, fall off, and then new ones will come the next day. So that's why they are called day lilies. The video that I was looking at on YouTube tells you all about the type of flowers that you could use for your garden. And that's good and essential. You know, not necessarily essential, but they are good. And some of the flowers that they mentioned, I already have them. I think that's one of my crop growing right there. Well, all of those, but that's one of the bigger leaves. But I think this is okra. I don't know exactly, but I think it is okra. And what I'm about to do, this is a lily here. I am about to tie it because y'all see how limp the leaves are. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and tie those. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. I got another one in the front. See that one? It was limp as well. So what I did was I kind of put a support stick there and kind of tied it with the string. So that's what I'm going to do to this one back here in the back. I found on my walk they have a whole thing of bamboos growing on side the road. So some of the sticks that fell and I was able to get, I got those. So don't y'all talk about my outfit, because what I did was I just threw on my moo-moo to come outside. And yeah, I just threw my moo-moo on, put a bonnet on my head. And because what's about to happen is I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to wash my hair and get ready for Monday. Because your girl has a job. I start work. Alright. I didn't tie it tight because I don't want to restrain it from moving or anything. I did it real loose so it can continue to grow and grow however it wants. Oh, yeah. Just don't want it all falling over and stuff. So, my day today is going to consist of me getting ready for tomorrow. I am super excited. I currently live in the Eastern time zone. I will be working in the Central time zone, which means by the time I return home to my time zone, everything will be closed. So it won't hurt for me to shop down in the time zone where I'll be working at, because a lot of the places that I frequent here in my area is right there in the area. Walmart. We even have Tiger Town. They got Five Below in that area. They have Bath and Body Works. I don't know if y'all know, I went out yesterday and Bath and Body Works had a lot of the sanitizer on sale. The little squeeze bottle, the little small bottles, they were $1. The spray bottles, the little small one, look, I don't know, they spray. They were $2, and then the pump that you put beside your sink there in the container like the soap, they were $4.95. So I got a lot of the hand sanitizers that was $1. And today they have the plug-ins. They are 2 packs for $4.95, and they're online only. So if you have a coupon, they'll make them less than $2.95. So make them less than $2.89 a piece. So yeah, want y'all see all these mushrooms back here. I got the Smurfs living in my back. Look at all those mushrooms. They everywhere. They are everywhere. Look at that. Alright, y'all. I just wanted to attempt to make a video. Oh, I gotta put some cream on his ear. It's a 3-way ointment for dogs. there comes a time where flies will be biting on his ears. There are a lot of them flying around his ears now, and I can't seem to find the right thing to put on his ears to keep them flies from biting. I have used burnt oil, I have used regular oil, I've used Vaseline. Right now I have this stuff here. I got from, I think we got it from PetSmart. So I'm gonna put these on his ears, but it seems like nothing is stopping these flies from being on his ears. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and I'm going back in the house, y'all. We'll get ready for tomorrow here shortly. I'm gonna do my hair. It look a mess now. Yep, I was gonna try to be raw and uncut, but I just cannot show my nappy head. So I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna do my best to wrap it, and then I'm gonna get my clothes out, not just for one day, but I'm gonna get it out for the whole week, y'all. I am ready to go back to work. I thank God for this opportunity, and I just pray that everything works out for the better for me, and I can ride this job on out for the next 12 plus years. At least I'll be able to retire by then. I'm pretty sure I can sign up for military benefits right now. But I'm going to go ahead and try to ride the wave on out for the next 10, 12 years or so, at least until retirement. And then that way I don't have to worry about trying to find a job and all this stuff. But I'm probably still going to have to find something to do because I can't sit still. That's my biggest thing. Just being in this house all the time. I feel I need to be a contributing factor to my marriage, my home, and to society. Which means I want to be able to pay my taxes. I want to be able to assist. I want to be able to contribute to whatever cause it is. So, yeah. So, I'll see y'all shortly. And until then, y'all enjoy.